Welcome back, everybody.
To dynamite intro, Mrs. Lush. Unfortunately, you're not real. Guys, I couldn't get her to do the intro to this particular video, but the good news is she's here for the rest of it. And the team has put together some of our favorite clips from our series, Complete Chaos. I hope you guys enjoy. I appreciate you being here. Let's get into it. Oh, dear God.
I'm stuck.
Bro!
I missed it because my wheel was stuck.
You good, dude? I'm over here watching a runaway carriage and you're messing around with the scrolling wheel? What's wrong with you?
How did I just bump you right the hell out of this video?
You better... Oh no, people are just getting knocked down. Dude, runaway horse, that thing got spooked.
Oh my gosh.
Up the steps? Don't tell me this gets crazier. What happened? Horse like, nah, f that. I ain't walking around today. I'm tired of this. I need to run free. Anytime a clip like that is on the internet, it's like every animal lover ever is like, it's just the horse being itself. And I'm like, it's like, yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Horses have been used as a method of transportation since cavemen discovered fire, dude. At least they're not being kept in
SeaWorld?
yeah. At least that one's not at SeaWorld. Slow motion. No, did not snatch the wig from the back of the train, dude.
No.
What? First of all,
That is not real.
we're not doing satire and fake anymore, honey. That was last video.
I understand, but I'm calling it. That's
I
a
don't
scam.
know. I think that could very
Look
well
at what
have
you've
been
done to me. You've turned me into this.
My wife questions
Skeptic.
everything now, which is good. You need to be that way. Oh my God, rodent warning, hun.
No, did it say that?
Yeah.
I don't want to watch it.
Well, you don't have to. I'll watch it. All right. Oh, yeah, don't. Oh. Just a couple of buddies. Just a couple of.
Just leave me
Hey,
alone.
just a couple of ratatouilles got into a bakery. They wanted to be Remy. They wanted to be under the chef's hat. Leave them alone. You keep bumping me, bro. What's
Shut
wrong
up.
with you? Look at how much real estate you have over there. You like knocking me off the camera.
That's what people want to see.
Goddamn right.
Man, we recorded a whole video. It's just, it's like cropped.
Yes.
It's cropped right here and here. And then I'm just over here off camera talking over you the whole time like I usually do. I've gotten better, I
You
think.
have. I was thinking that as you said that. You've definitely gotten better.
Good.
Oh my
Bro.
God. Oh my God. Wait, I'm thrilled about this.
Is this dude sleeping?
No, he's in on. Oh no!
I like he. I meant to say I like it. I like though.
I feel like that's something I could see like my dad setting up when we were a kid.
Yeah.
Like, hey, try this.
Dreams can come.
Yes.
This is people watching a shirt. Demon come eater.
All right.
Come on, bro. Who figures that out, dude?
People who are good at like crossword puzzles and stuff.
I guess. I can imagine there's plenty of thoughts on the internet that wanted to order that shirt immediately the second it got made. Absolute carnage in the local supermarket. Uh-oh. Oh, not the end of the flat escalator. Oh, no. Oh, jeez.
No.
Oh, God, let him out. Oh, no.
I'm already afraid.
Not another old person that can't stop. Oh, my God.
I'm already afraid of escalators as it is.
Just walk backwards, ma'am. No.
No.
Oh.
Hold on. She's now on top of him trying to crawl off of him.
The lady behind her, dude, grab the cart, do something. She's just standing and watching. An absolute slow motion car crash, legitimately. Double-edged sword, right? If you're of that age, you want to use that flat kind of escalator thing for long distances because it's tough to walk. Problem is, if you can't get off it and you
need
cause...
like a little bit of strength to be able to get it off the edge.
You cause a 15-cart pileup full of old people in their 90s, and it is just a visual disaster, but sad and hilarious.
That lady's butt was like in his face.
She was like...
She was definitely passing gas
Just
too.
slowly like rolling up. Well, yeah, you can't control your gas at that age.
No, God, no. It just
No
rips
way,
everywhere.
dude. My grandpa used to have the best farts, dude.
Aw.
He used to call them barking spiders.
Of course.
Yeah, you go, ooh, those barking spiders again.
Sure.
I wonder, like, has anyone ever else heard of barking spiders, or was
Yes,
that?
no, I've heard of it.
Okay,
I had a teacher that used to
I
say
didn't know
that.
if that was a my family thing or not. All right.
You know, kids like also don't control their gas; they just let it rip all day long.
Yeah, and also if you're an adult in our family, you also don't control your gas. Why control it when you can force it?
Oh, no.
Oh, it's gonna only get worse.
Oh, you know what?
You might need some better boots for that, my guy. He's wearing like Vans.
Look at my back.
Oh!
We've got to go back.
Chaos.
Not a hiking boot between them.
Wearing like
That's what the comment said.
Oh,
That wasn't me.
Is that what it said?
Yes.
Okay, I was like, wow, clever comment, Mrs.
Yeah.
That does sound like a
I can
caption.
take credit, though.
Sounds like a caption on a meme page. Oh, another rodent warning? I like these ones.
I love you guys for saying that to me.
Yeah.
And I love you, random citizen.
Shout out to the
I
team.
know that you're doing that for me.
They are, yeah. Shout out to the
And I
team
appreciate you,
for
but I'm not gonna watch.
considering my wife more than I do when we do these videos.
I have a real problem.
Yo! That's actually hilarious. Hold on, watch this.
Come on, are you serious?
Yeah, just
Is
watch.
It Chuck E. Cheese or
No.
is it like a different kind of rodent?
No, all right, don't watch. I just think it's hilarious. Yee!
I just genuinely don't want to.
Dude went for a ride. Bible just went west as dude. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, see, that's how I would feel watching rodents. This is like a very real reaction, and I know you're dying right now.
Oh, you, dude. Oh, dude. Like, I don't even have a problem with crabs, but something about that, like,
That doesn't bother me.
No?
If I experienced that in real life, would I enjoy that? God, no.
You would die if that happened in real life.
I know, but in terms of watching a video, I got it.
It made my hair raise, dude. I think I still have PTSD, and I've said this 50 times on this channel, of the time in my college years when I went to turn my coffee maker upside down to clean it out, and like 15 cockroaches spilled out of it. And it was not at my house, thank God. And it was that feeling of like not expect. Yeah, I just, dude, the hair, like the neck tingles. I don't get the neck tingles much. That video gave me the neck tingles, dude.
We got him.
High fives all around.
Yeah, what the f? I did not see, like, I knew something was gonna come out of there. I don't know why that one f***ed me up so bad. I'm not even like afraid of crabs. I don't even care. It was just like, maybe they look so much like spiders. The jump scare video we did.
There were spiders.
You thought those were spiders?
Yeah.
I did look away. Maybe I'm the one that's idiot. These are definitely some sort of crab.
Kind of small, though. I guess so. Yeah. All right, fine.
Yeah, those are crabs. But I
Even
mean,
less scary.
But yeah, it's kind of, I guess. That watching it the second time, I'm fine with it. Something about it just got me the first time.
Giulia, ti ho portato l'arancia che ti fa bene, Giulia, l'arancia ti fa bene,
Giulia, eat the orange, you...
l'arancia, Giulia,
Jeez Louise.
Giulia,
Smack that b****.
The heck?
Julia Laranja Miller! So the caption says, but I don't speak Portuguese.
Pretty close.
Italian? No, I
was
don't think
not
that
Italian.
was. I know. Julia.
Coming from
is
an
a very
Italian person.
Italian name, I feel like, spelled like that.
With a G? I feel like that's probably very Spanish, too.
No, that's very Italian. Julia with a G? I don't actually know.
I'm very uncultured. I would clock out and go home. Oh no, the pants came down, dude! The waters. Chair
The
came
waters,
down.
chair, pants.
Knocked the belt.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
That's
I'd
like-
walk out and go home.
Do you remember the wedding video you did where the old man was walking down the aisle and his pants fell to his knees? That's just like one of those body types where you got a lot going around the waist and then just
So it
pancake
needs
down.
to be tight.
If there's a little bit of, you lose a little bit of friction around the waist, they're just all the way
There's
down
no
to the
bum and
ankles.
thighs to hold it
There's
up.
nothing keeping it up. A problem you will never ever experience. Fortunately, like, I don't have much of an ass. I've always been like working out and squatting, so there's like something to catch it.
Let's just say your quads would not let your pants go down.
You're damn
all the
right.
way.
That's how I was wearing my Jenkos from 1996, baby.
Juicy
Those-
quads.
Yeah, you better like those teardrops. You better slap those ham hocks.
What are you doing?
That's a lot of dogs
Don't do it.
in a small apartment.
No, don't do
Bark
it.
off, Karen. I'm calling the police. I want to kill this person.
They'll get each other going.
Yeah. Those are beautiful dogs, though. Some sort of husky?
This is funny.
Yeah. So they're just kind of like screaming. I wonder if she's like taunting them with food or treats or something, or if it's just
them keeping each other going.
Yeah.
Oof. Ugh.
More black ice.
That is very
Got him.
anxiety provoking to my New England heart.
Yeah, this is the thing where, like, we talked about this in a recent video where we just have infrastructure where, like, the roads would be so salted and sanded. There's obviously places maybe
There's
off the beaten
situations,
path,
yeah.
but in the city, they're very vigilant about doing that during icy conditions because, as you can see,
Holy moly.
you just don't stand a chance if there's, like, a rain and ice storm.
Told him.
Oh, boy. Boyfriend's at the house, bro. Has to be fake, right? If not, my man could use a couple of singing lessons and possibly some relationship advice. Holy sh!
I missed it. Come
I did
on,
too.
It was just too fast.
Whoa. What was he doing? Oh,
Oh, being chased.
he was. Wait.
No? Did you not just hear the
Oh
cop?
no,
Wait,
there he
what?
is. Real life GTA server. No joke. The school bus of all things. Whoa. Yeah.
Yeah.
There he goes. So there's certain cities where it's popular now, and these kids put it on social media. But there's like these groups of kids that go around purposely to just steal cars and then drive them wicked recklessly throughout neighborhoods. And they like videotape it and stuff like this happens. Really cool.
Sounds
Yeah.
sounds like great content.
Wish I lived in the city so I could be a part of this type of stuff.
Oh no, 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 no.
God, are those drinks,
Yeah,
dude?
they are. They're cans.
Holy balls! Is that Bud Light? Dude,
It looks like a tall energy drink can, but I could be totally
the
wrong.
sound.
Honestly?
It's just music.
Those look like the Zoa cans, like for like the tall, skinny.
They look like tall. They probably are. I mean, everybody with more than 10,000 followers has a energy drink now. Which is why I'm excited to introduce you guys to Lush Starbucks. Yeah. What would we call our energy drink? Lush Energy? Dumb.
Guess so.
Crack cocaine.
I would not be mad to
That's
make an
tough.
energy drink.
I wouldn't either.
All right.
Oi.
Let's get out the car.
Come on.
Oh my God, there's fish. There's literal fish. Oh my God, bro.
Wow.
You know, that's how I totaled my first car?
Yes.
That wasn't my first car. It was the first car I owned after college. I had it for 3 years.
After getting a big boy
It was a
job.
2007 Altima. I was driving home near the house I lived at, and there was a flash flood on the road. Complete. Had no clue. It was like just one of those flash floods where so much rain came down in an instant, there wasn't enough place for it to drain, and I drove down a side street. It was dark out. I'm gonna just drive through a big puddle, and it ended up being literally like up to my waist. Car got in, seized my engine, and I literally had to get out and push it into a gas station in water up to my waist for like 20 feet. And then in like an hour, it was gone. It was the weirdest. But yeah,
Freaky.
only time I've really been super thankful for insurance.
Did you get many spankings as a kid?
Oh,
As a kid, no. No, wait.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
That's not what I meant. I meant I was a little... I'm not... never mind. I'm sorry. That's not what I meant. I'm really embarrassed.
she probably was embarrassed. She seemed like genuinely hurt
Yeah,
and embarrassed.
yeah.
Like, that's just kind of funny, though. He should have just played into it. I guess it's so funny. Like, I feel like on these news shows on traditional TV, it's like everything is just so fake. They're like, the whole demeanor is just very...
Sure.
It's just hard for them to have an authentic moment. Bruce Lee's cousin bruised knee. Is he related to Cracky Chan?
Damn it, you stole my line. I'm just mad. Give us another cracky Chan in here.
Oh. In case you didn't see the last video we watched.
Oh wait, it wasn't in this one?
No, it was
Oh.
a previous video. Yeah. In case you didn't see it, that we watched a clip of what looked like a crackhead doing like Taibo on the street somewhere, and one of the comments said they found Cracky Chan. It was very funny. We had a good laugh.
thought it was this video. That's all.
We all kind of blend together after a while, you know?
God, I'm late.
Yes.
Oh.
Why did that kid just come crawling on the floor like a little changeling?
It's basically a dog. Ooh, blueberries.
That's just one of like, I wanted to just start
Yeah.
going nuts. Jackson won't do that. The stairs simply disappeared.
Like, that shouldn't be funny?
Yeah, it shouldn't be. Like, why is the railing? Yeah.
I'm gonna guess that there were one stairs there.
I don't know. Like, you think the ocean really just washed the rocks up that high?
Yeah.
It'd be one thing if it was a water level, but that's got me.
Oh, I miss the beach.
Me too. Bro was minding his own business. Soccer coach, little spit. Totally no context.
Yeah.
Can't trust these soccer coaches. Just came out of nowhere with the face slap. And then with
Oh,
the,
man,
dude,
that's
whipped.
so
He was
funny.
pissed.
If you're gonna slap someone across the face, you gotta at least
Oh
make
no.
sure you're gonna contact them.
Do not like Grandma Plank. Oh my god, no. What
What?
the hell? What am I? No chance.
What the heck?
Have you ever seen a 95-year-old woman do that before?
No!
Hold up, dude.
I'm sorry, I think I know 30-year-olds that
Is
couldn't
this a
pull that
magic
off.
trick? I absolutely couldn't do that.
Stop!
What is this? What?
You couldn't do that?
I don't know. I mean, the chair would
He's gonna
snap.
blame the fact that he's tall.
No, the chair would break.
Yes.
I don't know. She just looked so elegant with it. Like, she just looked like, oh, no big deal. I do this
Probably
all
like
the
some
time.
former gymnast or something.
Has to be. Grandma's got that fitness at level 90 right now.
She's got some core strength, upper body strength. I like it.
Oh my God. Speaking of...
Woo!
Oh, get some, Grandma!
It's nothing without the music.
So, the other woman was a former gymnast. She's maybe a former something else.
Yeah. Former adult entertainer. Woo!
Oh, Oh, yeah, give her all the beads, dude. That's so funny. She was getting after it.
I feel like that does fit the title. What did I just watch?
Yeah, that was the perfect one. That was just like, wow, I did not expect to see a 98-year-old woman working on a pole for a train throwing t-shirts, but you know what? Spanish Mardi Gras goes different.
Is that what it was to you?
No
Spanish
clue.
Mardi Gras?
That's in my head. I thought it was. Just women in general dancing for stuff being thrown off of moats or whatever.
Here's your soup.
Oh, does he fart? I've seen this.
Feel better.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I've definitely seen that.
yeah, I've seen that one. I love that.
The way he like made eye contact with the camera and lifted the leg, like he was
Yeah.
really giving him a show.
Feel better. The first inclination was like, oh, it's a delivery driver, but it's probably like a friend or something, obviously.
Oh,
That yeah, definitely that would be like a friend. You're just dropping it off at your buddy's house or
Oh,
something.
then definitely rip a fart.
Yeah, absolutely.
Excuse me?
In fairness, you could do anything, and that dude would still probably react the same way.
I guess.
Yeah, I don't even have any words. That was just a what did I just watch thing. That guy's pretty athletic. I mean, we'll be honest about that.
Hey, you Levi, you want to buy it? Hey, you Levi, you want to buy it?
It's like the other one with the basketball.
I'm gonna need to see that again.
I just watched it while you were laughing. There you go.
Hey, you Levi, you want to buy it?
That's so good. It's just like the basketball one.
Why is it that funny?
Yeah, that caught me off guard, man. Yep. Swooped me. That thing leg swept me like Johnny Cage right there. Oh, man. Good stuff. I don't know the timing, what it was, but just
You want to buy it?
the fact that he was facing us too, the baby, like it wasn't just throwing out backwards.
Hey, you Levi, you want to buy it?
It's like wearing the same exact onesie.
yeah. That video cooks. I love that.
Thank you for whoever picked that video.
Yeah, hallelujah. Nope. Yeah, we don't need to see that again, Grandma. Calm down, all right? Once is enough. Oh, hell yeah. I've definitely seen this before.
You have?
I think this is an old video. But the pirate flag and everything, look at this man. Love that. It's like the go-kart with the body kit. But
Shut up right now. Stop.
wait, no way it makes that sound, does it?
Do you think they edited it after?
No, I don't know. I think it really made that sound. Absolutely zero chance that's street legal.
Oh, come on. I was just going to say that.
Oh, what?
You stole my words.
Oh,
There's no
my-
way that that's legal.
No, definitely not registered. But what are you gonna do? Is that a raccoon hitching a ride on a garbage?
Absolutely. Absolutely it is.
Yeah.
Gonna have a couple
I literally
snacks on
just
the way.
spit. Oh, here we go.
What?
Those guys spend hundreds of hours perfecting their craft. I mean, just as a guy, respect. All right.
Do you think they had to like carb load to make sure they were extra
Yeah.
inflated?
Yeah. Carb load, get a little extra salt, want a little
Yeah,
water
yeah.
retention in there. Nailed it.
Allow me.
What?
Looks easy enough. I bet I could do that.
First of all,
That's what you said.
What is that? Come on, excuse you. That is a stock like fart.mp3 that is
And it
just
came from your butt.
very popular. It might have been recorded in my bathroom.
It definitely came from your butt.
But what?
Oh my god. And you don't even like try to go a little further away from me when you're doing that. Like,
What are you talking about? Don't try to be giving away my secrets on the internet, please. Secrets.
you all know you're gross.
The closest bathroom is usually how it works. I try to not go in this office because there's bad ventilation and when it just lingers all day. You go in
Yeah,
the
so
office.
he'll suffocate
So
me
go to
but
the
not
house.
himself.
Yeah, absolutely. Talking gas.
I'm fed up. Being a gas means you want to keep moving, but in these cylinders, there's no room to expand at all. And anyway, in a mobile heater, the most you can hope for is a short trip up the tube to the heady excitement of being a
I
controlled
love this. Is this like a
We did get
PSA
out
thing?
sometimes,
Like,
you know.
be
And in fact, yeah. Be
careful,
There's a leak.
propane.
Now's my chance. Time to build up a nice surprise. Here we go.
Wow.
Take care with the gas in your heater.
What did I just watch? Love a good PSA, man. That's an actual rabbit hole when you go down like old 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s safety videos, like dare videos, and like
Oh
just
my
all
gosh.
of the wild cringe that was meant to educate the public on safety. Gas is no joke. You left something running, and thanks for playing. Remember when National Grid had that? My uncle was talking about it, like the gas main leak.
Nope.
Basically what happened was a technician for one of the gas companies went to one of the main lines in the road and replaced a part and put the wrong nozzle essentially, which completely f***ed up the pressure. So it was like backward sending pressure through all of the gas lines in that area.
Holy
and so
crap.
like people's stoves and their like gas fireplaces were
We're all
just
just putting out-
pumping gas
crap.
into the house. Yeah, and there was like in the course of a few days like a bunch of houses blew up.
I do remember
Yeah,
it now.
yeah,
I
yeah.
do.
It was
now that you
huge
tell
news.
me the story with great detail.
Billions and billions of dollars of damage. I'm sure a couple people died.
That is insane.
All
and
because-
I completely forgot about it.
Yeah, all because one technician just f***ed up like the pressure. Oh God.
Nope.
Oh God. Oh no, he didn't do that.
Are you enjoying this?
Yeah. That's unreal. That's so good. That exactly fits the description of this video, and I could watch that all day, but I'll spare you. Yeah, it's called Move. What's this?
Talking to the lady that moves more than anybody.
Oh God, the way they took out the music and then just
They
added,
did her dirty.
Hold on, yeah, they did it.
Oh my god.
Damn, white girl. The heel clicking.
Oh my god. They did her dirty.
You better have some sound ACLs to be doing some shit like that. Like, I want it with the music if she was actually killing it or if it was just a disaster, because that really is going to be the difference maker for me. It looks just so unreal when you take the music
Yeah.
right off. God bless you, woman. Have some dignity. God damn. Who am I kidding? No one in a club drunk dancing has any dignity at all. That's not the point of going to the club. That's where you lose your dignity. Oh, God almighty.
Stop it right
Horse
now.
and carriage spotted in Dublin. Holy smokes. Is there actually a horse pulling that? What the f?
What the heck?
I feel like they're just transporting that like car carcass, and that's just like the normal like flatbed trailer the horse might pull. It's not like they're trying to.
I think someone's sitting in it.
You think that maybe that's actually their ride? That's
I think there's someone sitting in there.
the horse and carriage. That thing goes pretty hard, man.
On the next episode of Pimp My Ride.
Yeah, where's Exhibit when you need him?
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
What in the world?
So that dirt dog
walks like
maybe
a
has
human.
a preference to walk onto?
Like, no, that has to be trained to do that. That owner just thinks they're cool or something. I have no idea. No explanation. Kind of interesting, though. I bet you see dog shows. You see dogs that can walk on their hind legs
do
for a while.
that, but maybe not out walking
Training.
on the street for leisure.
Training downtown.
Macaroni with the chicken strips.
What?
Did I just watch? Hold on, dude.
Macaroni.
Your FYP is broken.
Strips.
Wait for it. That was a lot of Barbasol. A lot of Barbasol.
I think we've seen stuff like this.
Yeah, it's like weird public. I don't know. This is something else though. Those suits are awesome. I don't know why I love them so much. I mean, I always wonder what the context is behind this. Are they just doing this for like a cool viral video, or they filmed a music video? What are we doing here? That's some coordinated
We will
effort.
never know.
And all those suits fit quite well. Those must have air in them.
Oh, definitely. They have one of those air blower things.
But it's like hidden, like you don't see it. Like they're very seamless. It must be inside probably. Look at that thing. I don't know, that's one of the better suits I've seen. I like that. Why the f do I like that?
I don't know why.
I
You're
don't
liking
know.
it a little too
I
much.
kind of hate that I like that, to be honest with you.
I must work.
Wow! David, whoever that is.
Why don't you get in the position of your driver's seat and go?
I can't see you, what I'm trying to tell you.
Just get in your driver's seat and go.
The fucking sound effect.
The sound effect.
What's going on?
For sure.
Bro, the music for David was wild.
Yeah.
Bro, he was trying to be considerate of your safety because he didn't want David getting after him. That van is full of clones of David. Damn, Dave was gonna handle some shit. Dave was about to fold your clothes with you in them.
Oh, I've never heard that.
Laugh now, but you're doomed. David knows what you smell like. I love the comments, just everyone just gassing up David. Oh yeah, you don't mess around with David in the car. What in the sweet hell is happening? Oh. Is this an adult crouching down, or is this a... What?
The 8-bit wizard music was really doing it for me, though.
I love that. Yeah, it transports me back to a time where I'm like sitting on my Super Nintendo playing Chrono Trigger or something. Not that you know what that means, but you guys know what I mean. Average male get together.
Oh, here we go.
It's the ocean memes. The ocean memes. I'm convinced at this point the team's doing this on purpose.
Of course.
They're like, yeah, we're just
Let's
gonna
see what we can find for
we're
them.
just gonna pull from the ocean meme channel just so Leon and Mrs. Lush comment about it.
You got me.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Subway.
Come on.
Nah, this can't be real, dude. You're not really bringing a couch onto the subway. This cannot be real. In what
And also maybe
universe does that cross your mind as a reasonable thing to do?
it doesn't.
Wonder if they made it. Probably did. Holy smokes! So,
Okay.
I love that it's like an ad for a legal counsel as well. Yeah, just the music was interesting. That got out of control quick.
What was it for coming in?
No chance.
Come on.
That's some serious hand sanitizer.
Is it?
What was it for coming in?
There's no way. Like they must
That
have.
has to be added.
Yeah. These guys must have just made that as like some sort of little project. You can see how that could happen if you like add Flint and then it shoots like some sort of alcohol or something.
Oh, I was thinking like edit in post.
That could definitely have been edited as well. You're not wrong.
Thinking like you know.
Yeah.
Oh, we have to get into this. We have to get into this comment. It's on a string. Oh, but before we even get into it, we've got to make. That's right, here he is, the Nicolas Cage basket. There he is, into the basket.
My.
Oh, this is making me furious. Look at this, I can spin it. It's not on a string. Spin it like that, not on a string. I can go off one of my Crocs, not on a string. I can go behind the back, not on a string. I can go up, catch it, bring it back over. Not on a string. I can throw that over there. I can do a broom. I can do a broom. The broom is not on a string. Don't talk out of your butt. Here we go. The broom is not on a string. Go.
I think this guy replies to every comment on every video he ever posts.
I have a lot of things I can say about this guy.
Now for the giant racket. It's not on a string. Why do you have to doubt me? Why do you have to doubt all that I do?
This is
Here we go.
the definition of complete chaos.
It is.
Way,
I feel like this defines the video.
The
too
100%.
heavy. I wish it was on a string. Please stop with your doubting. Thanks for the comment. Bye.
Wow, I'm out of breath.
The Nicolas Cage pillow?
That was the best part for me.
How?
The sequin pillow, Nicolas Cage face reveal over the back, dunked
Got it in?
This is a very peculiar set of skills to have.
Yes.
And it's not unusual, like the kind of the court gesture juggling type of shit. But this guy just like strikes me as the type of dude who like you just don't want to look on his hard drive, you know? Like this is just a weird motherfucker. Yeah. Like yeah, you're talented at this, but it takes a real fucking weird dude to get real good at stuff like that. Like just put it this way, I'm not hiring him to entertain kids at my house. So, in fact, I'm hiring someone to keep away from my kids.
Okay.
I'll be honest with you.
We've now hired security for the party.
Exactly.
Because he exists.
Yeah, nothing against him. People like that give me a fucking weird feeling. Like you just don't spend your life getting good at weird shit like that unless you're a little bit tapped and got some shit going on.
Serious business right here.
Damn. They around here?
Yeah.
In this city?
They be walking around over there too.
You be showing to a lot of people?
Yeah, and then a lot of people been going inside because these people been on the loose right now. So you gotta watch out for these two, because at nighttime they'll take you.
Yeah.
They'll kill you.
Yeah, this one, especially this one. See how dark he is?
It's like a dapper donkey.
You look like a donkey in the face, don't you? The police know about him?
Yeah. It's all been on the news and stuff.
Tony, come here.
Come on.
Real fast. Have you posted any stories that the people don't know?
That's what I'm trying to do. And look, like, these people are so dangerous. They work for the cartel. Like, the donkey man, like, you gotta watch out for him. It's real. It's getting bad out here.
Like, so you could tell this man anything. It wouldn't matter, right? Doesn't matter
Which is kind of like, all right, it's kind of sad, though, to mess with him.
Right.
But I would hope that he tells him, hey, I'm just kidding.
I don't think it's going to go there. I think this guy knows he's kidding. He's just like, he'll go along with whatever. Do they even show the Shrek picture?
So they don't come out every day, come out every night, you think?
I think so. Like, they be walking around.
I can't do any more of that. The donkey man.
Hey, how you doing, sir? You good?
Yeah, I just got...
You want something to drink?
What's that?
You want something to drink?
No, I'm fine, really.
No, take some, man. Here. It's brand new. How you doing today? How you doing today?
Oh, fine.
Yeah, it's kind of hot out here, so... There you go. Yeah, you need to drink something. Here.
Hold on.
Oh, oh my God, you okay?
What the hell?
Sir.
Bro.
He was fine.
You okay?
And now he's not.
So that was like, where is this going into the chaos? Dude just tumbled, probably hadn't stood up, no blood to his head. Cooked. I mean, he's obviously cooked. And that whoever posted this is like, yeah, you're virtue signaling by filming yourself buying a guy a meal, and when he claps really needs you, you drive off, basically. I've always hated the, hey, look at me helping homeless people on social media thing. That was a huge...
do it if you want to.
It was a huge trend on TikTok for a while. People were getting like millions of views because they're like, look at what homie did for a sandwich, and it's like cry face, and it's like giving a sandwich to a homeless guy, and it like drives me nuts. It's like you don't give a shit about these people. You're just doing it to try and find clout on the internet. Yeah. You're trying to elicit an emotional reaction out of people, exploiting those homeless people to do so. It drives me fucking wild. Can't stand it. It's not really scary. I don't know that it's appropriate for a 6-year-old. He watched the first Harry Potter.
Are we telling the audience about this?
And he liked it. Don't tell the audience.
Oh, okay.
Trying it, dabbling. We're like, he's a little too young, but it's Harry Potter, so it's, I mean, there's some darker themes. The early ones, I feel like it gets a little bit more dark and adult themed, like the later on in the Harry Potter series.
And I'm going by you because I hadn't seen any of the later ones. Or I think anything beyond 1.
So then we started the second one, and literally within the first like 20 minutes, Dobby shows up in Harry Potter's room, and I'm thinking, oh, it's Dobby. He's like cute little elf. He's like he's a nub, and like you grow to love Dobby, and then he eventually dies, and it's sad. Spoiler! Jackson was like so freaked out by Dobby. He's like,
he tried to like tough it out for a little bit though, and just see if he could deal with it.
And he goes, Dad, I don't really like this. I hate Dobby. He's stupid. He's scary.
He was scaring him, and then the next day he's like, I'm having nightmares, but like during the day, and I'm like thinking about it, and I feel like I'm seeing him everywhere. Oh my God. I will never show you something that is like borderline gonna scare you.
So it's back to Wreck-It Ralph, baby.
Yeah, we're back to our animated Disney movies and Netflix and whatever.
He goes, Dad, probably I'm gonna have to wait till I'm like,
he said like
20.
Yeah.
I'm like, you wait till you're 20. It's fine.
He liked the first one though, so it's kind of stinky, but whatever.
No, it is what it is though. I was just curious. I'm trying to remember too. I have to remember sometimes too that we're old and desensitized and stuff like that, and kids have a very vivid imagination, so. One to us expert and angle mort. So he's walking with a TV under his arm that whole time. That's the point. Is that legit, real? I don't even know.
Let's assume it is.
Sure. Let's be cool and not think everything's fake. Holy hell! Whoa!
Wait, I missed it.
Oh, God. He was coming in hot on that dude.
First, we didn't get a little jump scare out of you.
I did a little bit, if you watch the actual, like just a little mini one. See, I am. He's lighting the fireworks off.
No.
This is why women live longer than men. That's classic meme. True.
What the hell?
That was awesome.
That is anxiety provoking.
Do you remember the video we watched of that guy, like that jacked up guy who grabs the hornet's nest, crushes it in his fist and eats it?
I do.
I would rather do a firecracker than a hornet's nest.
Yes, I would too.
Yeah.
I would.
You would take a firecracker over a hornet's nest? Yeah, absolutely. Leon will say it was the bikers' fault. Oh, they know my disdain for bikers. Yo, what are we doing here, partner?
Okay.
Did you just... What?
It's like bumper cars, but on a real road.
I love that the team titled that. Leon will say it's the biker's fault. There's a biker 20 feet out of there. Stupid biker, stay in the bike lane. That guy just has to be banged up, right? Like there's no other explanation for that. I'm glad CCTV cameras exist. I am too. Oh my God. No chance.
Hang on, what?
Oh my God. This woman got her. Now, you know how like you get like a belt loop stuck on like a kitchen drawer or something? She got nabbed by the security gate. Oh my God. That's crazy. The real question is where that jacket from? That is legit.
For real.
Didn't even rip. Was it the jacket or the pants, dude? I think it was the pants.
Oh my God.
Yeah, look at her. Just getting
Looks like she's like
elevated.
hanging out in a claw machine.
Yeah. That's, she picks her whole shit up with her too.
I know why.
I don't know. Madness.
Where I am. Shut up. I'm in a hotel.
That's not nearly specific enough. In order to figure out precisely which hotel you were staying at, first I obviously had to figure out exactly where you were. I was able to determine that by noticing that in between the 2 videos you recorded inside the hotel room, you had posted this video where you met Jason Momoa. And this video was dated December 12th. Going over to Jason Momoa's Instagram around the same time frame, I can tell that he was in London advertising the release of his new movie. He also posted this video where you ate at a Pizza Express immediately afterwards, which is a very popular pizza chain in London. Now, given that you ordered room service, I figured that we were looking at 5-star hotels in London. However, unfortunately for me, there are quite a few 5-star hotels throughout London. You might not believe it, but it was actually the room service itself that ended up giving your location away, specifically the plates. Looking for images with this spiral pattern that appears at the edge of the plates and focusing on 5-star hotels in London led me to the JW Marriott Grosvenor House in London. And looking at images of the food served at Grosvenor House, I was able to see the same plates that you show in your video. This might seem a silly thing to focus on, but even other Marriotts in London did not share these plates, just the Grosvenor House. Now, to figure out what kind of room you were staying in, we can take a look at the solid headboard behind you. And the only room with a single bed that has that same black headboard is the Superior Room Guest Room King. You can of course get additional confirmation by noticing that this outlet strip on the wall, you can find an exact match of in rooms that have the exact same headboard as you do. And if you're still not convinced, you can notice that this painting over here is right next to you in your second video.
What are your thoughts on that?
There's guys that do geoguessing, which is like doing the same thing, but just guessing a location based on like looking at a tree or a skyline or something. I just think a lot of people think they have more privacy than they truly do.
I have a particular friend that is very talented and could probably do that. If you mention someone or wanting to know something about someone, she'll get you some info.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Yeah, not to post or boast about it.
Just to talk shit to the other wives. Weirdos, dude. And that's only what she posts, but just think about the information that these companies have about us based on every single GPS location. It's live tracking devices in our pockets and our purses at all times.
So if you ever need to know where someone lives, where their what their mother-in-law's maiden name is,
all
where
this
they
stuff.
work, where they went to college, just let me know. I got a friend.
Oh, do you? I bet there's people that are a lot better at it. She's just the one that uses social media.
Not just social media.
Is she a fucking detective? What are we doing here? Sounds a little sketchy, Mrs. Lush. Oh, please don't go in there.
No.
I don't understand. Is the drone like... Oh, out of Oh, here it is. The drone ran out of battery and it was gonna do an automatic landing. That's what it was. So he's trying to get to it before it lands.
How do you know that? Because it was going down?
Because I used to own one. Absolutely in the nick of time. Typically, if your drone's running low on battery before it dies and runs out of the sky, it'll hit a point. It will go back to the place, like area where you launched it and self-land. So that guy dead got in there and swam through that shit to grab it and got there in the nick of time. That was funny. What a guy.
Most Americans. That's all right, Lena. Hi. 4:46 now. Yes.
We'll now send things over to the other camera, to Marcus Bailey, who's tracking some cooler.
I'm just doing some laughs. Trying to stay warm. That's good. I like that. I like newsroom gaffes and goffs.
My driveway's gone.
What used to be a concrete slab outside 1438 Bethesda Street is now a patch of dirt that she didn't ask for.
Stole her driveway.
Someone took her driveway as she was trying to get ready for Christmas.
Of all the things that you worried about getting stolen, did you think the driveway was one of them?
No, not at all.
Can't leave in the hood. Folks done stole her driveway.
That is so weird.
Like, how much are you selling concrete for? Man, I understand, like, metal's a big one in the crackhead universe. People like stealing metal so they can scrap it and buy drugs. But concrete? How do you even transport that shit? I don't know. I got nothing on that one. Logic escapes me. Oh, boy. Is this like some sort of art installment? I love that the poster's like, what is happening to humanity? Like, clearly this is not people that just want to be sheep. Like, there was probably a purpose for that display. Regardless, what? Why? Stop. Get some help.
Just reminds me of the hobby horse riding.
I'd rather you be a hobby horse rider than do some dumb You saw how athletic that hobby horse rider was.
I mean, it definitely looks like a workout, so I'm in.
She was jumping over like a 7-footer, dude. It was insane.
Huskies thought no one was home when my wife left for work.
3 huskies? You know they're about to go crazy.
Why does one sound like he is dying?
Bro.
OMG, how long do they do this for when we leave?
Is that normal husky behavior? Good Lord. No sound. You accidentally start a party just submit a picture of you in public. Yo. Come on. Oh, this is clearly like post-concert or something. Everyone's going to the fast food place and they're all a little bit drunk,
like
and someone starts dancing.
party.
Yeah, that's one of those things where a lot of people that went to do the same thing are like letting out somewhere. Has to be.
I think this is a universal experience.
Doing a good job, then. Nope.
That even looks like Jackson
Oh
with
my
the blonde
God.
hair. We were loving doing math the other day on the whiteboard. And then he
Yep.
was big into measuring things. I taught him that there's 12 inches in a foot. And then we took the tape measure. We're just measuring everything around the house. He was obsessed. He's like, oh, Dad, he's like, Dad, go. He's like, leave. And I come back. He's like, Dad, this is how high the couch is.
He had a whole list on the whiteboard
He's like
for you.
the salt shaker, 8 inches. He had like a diagram on the whiteboard. I was like, this is great information, my friend. Thank you for the help.
He doesn't really play with toys anymore. He's kind of growing out of that phase, to an extent. He'd rather do fun stuff like walking around with a measuring tape like his dad.
Oh yeah. I'll try to encourage that as much as possible. Back into the Legos. He likes building too.
Yeah,
Yep.
definitely.
Yeah. Thanks for asking, guys. Appreciate that.
Seriously.
Yeah. I don't like it already. Coming down the top.
But there's some in there.
Oh, and there's a bunch more.
Yeah, there's some in there, but then also
The guy's slithering down the stairs.
destroying their exit strategy.
Love that.
Yeah, that's chaotic.
So I don't love snakes. Like, I wouldn't be pumped about that. But again, if both of those were equally as big spiders relatively to their species, I'd be way proportionally to whether I'd be way more effed up.
I think it's one thing to watch it in a video, but then to experience it IRL is a little different.
Yeah,
I think you'd poop your pants.
I'd probably drop a deucer in there. I don't know enough about snakes. If I was in a place where it was common for poisonous like rattlesnakes to be chilling, I'd probably be bad. But if a snake's not poisonous, I'm not too worried about it.
Oh yeah, it's not gonna hurt or anything if it bites you.
Yeah, but
Or
whatever.
wraps
That's
itself
like
around
that's
you and
like a
strangles
cool,
you. It's fine.
That's a cool
as
story.
long as it doesn't have poison.
It's actually kind of hot. Asphyxiation. Dig that rattle tail into my balls.
What did he say?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Idiots.
I wish that guy when he bent over spilled his too.
I know. Doink. Bye-bye. Doink.
Oh.
That is
cold too. Oh
that
God.
is absolute chaos. 0 for 2, gentlemen. We were just talking last week about dudes like in the stands catching baseballs who like save the beer. That is the complete opposite. It's like a slow-moving soccer ball, and you lose 2 beers. That's just what
I don't know if I'd consider it a slow moving
That's
soccer
just
ball, but
that's just U.S. versus Britain right there. Sorry, guys. U.S. reigns supreme when it comes to preserving beer.
yeah, it cost $15 at the stadium. So
I'm sorry. What is this? 2002?
okay, $21 at the stadium.
Yeah, relax.
I'm thinking about like Bud Lights.
$15. What is it, on sale? Yeah. I say.
I guess it's been that long since I've been.
Probably that long since you bought a beer.
I mean, I can go to Total Wine and get a whole pack
There you go.
for that many dollars.
All right, guys, so I just went into Walmart. I purchased some bread, some laxatives, some Ziploc bags, a bucket, and a washcloth.
Oh.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the bread and the laxatives in a Ziploc bag. I'm going to crush it up like I did right here. And now I'm going to throw these pieces of bread onto the floor so that all the birds can come get them. Now, what's going to happen is all of these birds are going to start flying in. They're going to start eating this bread that's infused with laxatives. And in about 10 to 15 minutes, these birds are going to start all over these cars.
It's gonna
in the
work that
parking lot.
fast?
Now, when all these people get back to their cars, they're gonna realize that they're covered in bird shit. But luckily, I have one of my employees waiting by the entrance of this Walmart parking lot. He's sitting there with a bucket, a rag, and a cardboard sign that says $25 car wash. These people are gonna feel so embarrassed with all this bird shit on their car that they will gladly pay $25 for us to wipe the shit off of it. And that's called working smarter, not harder.
I like this. Make the problem, sell the solution. That's actually
a lot
that's
of
like
things.
that's like the American way, right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Actually, don't get me started.
Yeah.
It's the biggest institutions in our country. Doing that for a long time.
Hi.
Hi,
Oh, you look so amazing. Where are you from?
I'm from my house.
Wow.
Where are you
Okay.
from?
I'm from Germany.
Okay,
Clearly.
cool.
I like your eyelashes.
Thank you.
Okay.
What is
are your
happening?
hobbies?
I like to sit.
Wow. Can I see your,
Oh!
Wait,
can I see your feet?
Got right into
you
it.
serious?
Yeah.
Bro, this dude is... Do it.
Yeah, you can see my.
Yo.
No.
Wow.
No.
Cute.
I know.
Oh, God.
No.
That really turns me on.
Ew.
Am I watching, dude?
So-
Never know what you're going to get on the old Omegle spin there.
What is Omegle?
You don't know what Omegle is?
What the
God
would I
bless
know what
you,
that is?
summer child. It is what you just saw there. It's a video service where you can literally just like click next and it will connect you with a random person.
Okay, so it's
can-
intentionally
Random and awkward.
random and awkward.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you don't have to be random and awkward, but as you can imagine, for years, people have been making YouTube videos out of doing different bits on Omegle to strangers. There's a guy who's like really good at guitar, does that. There's a million different things. But also, as you can imagine, I've never been on it, but what I understand from the dude who does the guitar videos I've talked to, he's like, it's literally just 90% me just swiping next on people like holding their and, like, you know, like just obviously it's going to be hyper gross and sexual. Between all that, you can get good reactions from people when you play like cool songs or awkward interactions like that. Let's go. My fave laughter yoga exercise. Pretend you can electric shock people. Whenever you get poked, you get zapped into laughter.
I'm dying.
You
inside.
died. Jack's the party scientist. Join my sober rave summer camps and happiness workshops. My mission: give natural antidepressants. Bro, do I need to make a full video on this dude?
It's possible. It's possible.
I don't want to knock people for living sober,
Definitely not.
but Mother of Christ, what am I witnessing?
If this is the last time you rave on a train, how are you gonna do it? You're gonna go wild! You're gonna have the best time of your life!
This reminds me of like RA training in college,
Oh, no.
where it's just like all this cringe overhyped forced positivity, and I would absolutely drive a fork into my throat if I was in a place like this.
Okay.
I'm all about positivity and living happiness, but this shit just, oh man. The other meme on the internet is like these alpha male boot camps where you literally pay like 10 grand to go and basically be in basic training, like a Marine Corps boot camp.
But just try and toughen you up.
Well, yeah, guys just like are screaming at you and telling you you're a piece of shit and making you like carry heavy. Like it's literally just paying a ton of money to go to alpha male training camp, and I'm not sure what's more cringe, like that or this.
I don't know.
I can't figure it out.
What song are you listening to?
Wow.
I was just so ready for another boring street interview video that
Yeah.
made me smile.
Right, first one.
Well, you know who that
That's
is.
Mongolian grass for sure.
Zach King.
Why has Jackson been talking about him
About
so
Zach
much?
King? He talks about Zach King a lot?
On the daily.
He's the biggest
Including this morning.
He's the biggest TikToker on the planet. He's definitely on YouTube Kids, I would imagine.
He told me he does magic and he can pull the Empire State Building out of something and make it small and then put it somewhere else and make it big again. That's the story I got this morning.
I did not know Jackson was watching Zach King videos. I'm okay with that as long as he understands the magic isn't real. It's just
He actually
editing.
said that too. He said it's not real.
I mean, I would so much rather have him watching Zach King than like Lanky Box or like every other lobotomizing children's YouTube channel.
Polish trees. Nice. What is that? I gotta verify this. Let's see if that's right. Oh, that is definitely Brazilian soil. Look at that. Yep.
And they're
Dude,
in the backyard.
You're in Southern California. Isn't that your house?
Oh, dude, thank you so much. I don't know what I was thinking. Almost got that one wrong. Totally my house. Okay. All right, let's do some more guessing here. All right, first one. Oh, that's Mongolian grass for sure.
And then it loops perfectly. Classic.
Those are Polish
Like
trees.
you can't even tell when it starts over. It's wild. Mrs. Lush will hate this. Oh boy.
Oh
Did
my!
you see this? It's finally time to deep clean the bathroom from the hose.
No, it
and
was
leaves.
time
I don't know
6
if I
years
should get
ago.
this the spider web bathroom or the kitty litter
Bro.
bathroom. Because as I started removing the garbage from this floor, I realized this poor woman just gave up on cat litter boxes. The entire floor was lined with cardboard, and then kitty litter was just poured over the top of it. And since the panel wasn't on the bathtub, the kitty was hiding droppings under there as well. And we are talking years worth of chocolate kisses. Once that was all up, I started sweeping off all of the spider webs, which I probably could have made an entire wig of. Then it was time to scrub down one of the most satisfying sinks I have ever cleaned before dumping out a bunch of bottles of I don't even want to talk about it. If you saw the other videos about this cleaning, then you already know. Then I scrubbed down and reattached the bath panel, got all of the cigarette smoke residue off of the shower door before tackling the cat tingle.
Oh, that tub is gonna be
the most satisfying
satisfying.
part of this cleaning. When I tell you this toilet made me fight for my actual life, I have never been unsure if I could get something clean before in any of my cleanings. But I persevered, and let me say I won that battle. And with every last ounce of energy I had left in my body, I scrubbed these floors with just about every product I could get my hands on, and then realized the tile walls were not supposed to be this color. It was literally all cigarette residue. But in the end, I got it all off, and I could not be more proud of how I completely transformed this bathroom.
Here's the deal, like incredible transformation. There's no coming back from that though. That house is gonna smell no matter what.
Odor-wise.
That house will in perpetuity smell.
Yes.
Horrible. Like, look at that, dude.
Do you remember the days of looking at houses? One time I went with our realtor to look at a house without you, and
I remember
walked
cigarette smoke,
in,
yeah.
and 5 seconds later I looked at her and I was like, I'm out. Like, that smell's never leaving this house.
My wife is hypersensitive to smells to begin with.
Right.
But even I
Like-
wouldn't buy a house that had a smoker living in it.
You know that in the vents, in the walls, it's never leaving. I'm like, all right, if this is the condition it's in when they're showing the house to try and sell it.
Imagine, yeah, exactly.
No.
Take a couple $100,000 off? Sure, we can talk about it.
Nope. I still wouldn't want it.
How do people live like this? I mean, that's the obvious question. It's just...
I think I need to follow that. Hang on.
it's a
Not
disease.
the worst cleaner.
Wow, there you go, my wife.
Last time this happened, I mean, I gotta go follow.
You got Mike out of it.
Big Mike, the worst cleaner.
There she is. She's got 1.3 million followers.
Well, now
bro.
she's gonna have another one.
What a business this girl runs.
I may seem here. We actually had no idea how bad this really was. Honestly, this was a complete biohazard and not good for anyone's health. Between the urine-soaked mattresses, years worth of her going in bottles and bags, on top of having a cat with no available litter boxes, it was one of the
Like, I imagine she does it in a way that she won't show the people, obviously, because you don't want to shame the people you're doing the job for, obviously. Obviously, Hoarders was a big show on TLC, same idea. And I remember there was one they did where this woman, they found like 150 cat skeletons. Beard transplant. I need to transplant some beard to my hair. Is this a dude getting? This is gonna come out awful, right?
Yeah, it can't. It's not gonna be good.
Wait, dead ass, they transferred hair follicles?
It was actually not nearly as bad as I thought.
I've never heard of that. Like, dude.
No, I haven't either.
Yeah, like hair transplants are all the rage now.
Oh, yeah.
But beard transplants, I don't see why not. They're just pulling follicles and putting them in a new spot, right?
I think that there's certain areas where it's more likely to hold and not. Like,
Maybe, yeah. And also be weird to, like, hair and beard hair is so different, too.
Exactly.
It'd be weird to have.
Well, that's why it didn't great.
Weird to have hair on your face. Although we know
Unless
some
you're
guys,
the synonym
unless you're the
guy.
synonym roll guy. Some people do have a hair beard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe it was a transplant. No way he did that. You do. Okay, we doing a little walk while we're DJing. We're DJing the. It's about to catch fire here.
Wow.
That's actually kind of funny.
It's definitely chaotic.
Yeah, that DJ can cook, right?
I'm sorry my kitchen's not like that.
Yeah, dude, you make boring ass dinners after watching that, but they are tasty. I'd like a little more DJ deck though.
Okay.
Chinese is easy, hon.
My vibe's a little more cozy.
Yeah.
Mommy, they're following me. Mommy, they're following me. Mommy.
Right, that's good. Thought it was gonna be dark for a second, but then why? All right.
As my mom told you the story.
No, is that
That
Jackson?
basically could be me.
Yeah, could be
So
you.
I'm afraid of
anything
everything.
that has
Like,
a heartbeat that's not a human.
Yeah. My
organisms.
neighbor growing up had all kinds of animals and geese and ducks and chickens and whatever the heck. Definitely they had roosters because we heard that every morning. I think it was geese. They were out at the bus stop and the bus was there waiting for me and I wouldn't go on the bus because the geese were there.
Wow,
and
so
it was very embarrassing.
something-
But I was in kindergarten.
Hun, don't pretend like that exact same scenario wouldn't play out right now. That I was gonna say, you told me that story. I'm like, was this last weekend?
It was in
But
kindergarten.
yeah, it's crazy to know that you've been phobic of cute animals since you were literally born. Prime Hitchcock moment. Oh boy. So there's your Omegle right there. That's what you're dealing with. Like
That's what it is? Okay.
you hit the roll button or
like
something that
nothing
connects you with a random person.
So
and
you
then...
told me mostly it's like young people using them. This like
No,
creep.
you imagine the amount of creeps that are on there. Yeah, I don't even know how it's regulated or what. I have no idea. I see he now knows what his professor is up to on Friday nights. yeah. Is that my calculus professor?
Right.
What are you doing on here? An abrupt car literally happened to me in New Jersey. We're just filming your walk down the sidewalk randomly. And just happened to be filming my sidewalk walk. Might want to watch out for the cars that are parked on the side of the road, you idiot. Marty, you've got to come back with me. Back to the Future reference. That's funny.
Oh my god. Oh jeez.
PTSD. That's a fresh post. That's a post feed.
Yeah.
It's a post milk bottle or a post.
Oh! The child
He
just,
lies
like,
right back down in it.
Oh no! You're like, okay, 6-year-old, go get a towel.
Dude, yeah, you can't. You don't want to be lying him flat like that, my guy. My man needs to be like
Upright.
Yeah,
for
do not lie
a
him
while.
flat after a bottle. What are we doing here?
Oh god, PTSD.
I know. I try to remember. Like that definitely happened.
Oh, it happened.
a handful of times with Jax, but like that was some volume.
That was,
That was some volume. Oh boy, you're not kidding. Ooh, got him. I would not want to get truck sticked by that dude. How many layers of saran wrap can we go? Okay. Ooh.
The heck? That was like his neck.
Ooh.
Put it lower.
Level 3, free loose.
Oh!
Wow.
Wait, he got 6? No way. Oh, got him. That guy has a house. Oh, dude.
Why is this entertaining?
Why was it above his head? 10 layers? No way. Good night. Oh.
I don't know why this is so entertaining.
This is literally like this is the made for social media content. It only exists to get views, but it works great. No way, dude. Why they try? What do you think? If you
I don't
can't
know.
get 10,
Right? Why do they keep going? Oh, this
yeah,
guy.
he's got it. No problem.
No way. Oh my gosh.
Wait, how? Maybe because he's skinnier.
It's the hair.
Oh.
That looks like it.
Oh.
7. I think she's gonna go 7 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Who? They've been doing this for so long. No one was like, "Hey, can you guys not do this outside of our retail stores?" Oh, so close.
Dudes will do this, but not laundry, the comment said.
That's actually facts.
Very
we were just
true.
talking about laundry in our last video.
Mm.
Wow. There's not really much to say except thank you guys for the entertainment, I guess.
You take a bite out of the possum.
I will take a bite out of that possum.
What part are you gonna take a bite out of?
No.
I get to pick.
Oh, she just grabbed it up.
No, that's not even right now.
Come on, you gotta take a bite of
She
the
just
fur or
picked it
something.
right up. Ooh.
Yeah.
Did she say
all
for
right, yeah,
$50?
here, take that. Oh yeah, you got it.
If she bites us, I'm gonna
Oh god, I don't know if I want to watch it. I'm getting a little nauseous.
Yep.
Alright, let's do it.
Someone, before
But you gotta rip a butt
she's about to
first.
do it. The guy goes, I knew it was game time when she threw that cigarette away.
Ouch. Hang on.
Okay.
Ah! Oh my god, I'm not okay. Ah!
Puts teeth back in.
No, wait, what? What?
Put her teeth back in. She's clearly some sort of crackhead.
I didn't know that was gonna f me up so bad. Ugh.
I mean, redneck's one way to say it. I know some rednecks that aren't like that, though. More crackhead than redneck energy right there. Looks good, though.
From the time Dantas was a little boy, this is the way he used to make me feed him.
Okay.
Like, I'm up here looking at this thing,
I'm confused.
wondering what's going on, completely unrelated, and then she baby bird feeds her son after chewing the food up. Did you watch the bottom part there?
No, I was like, what happened?
You didn't see the bottom part?
No! Ew! Oh my god!
What the f is wrong with
Okay,
people,
these videos
dude?
are on like another level right now, people.
Ugh.
What the?
Is that CGI, bro? Is that Navi? It's like someone from what's the name of that movie?
What are you talking about?
Not Aviator.
Avatar?
Thank you. Look like a cast member from the Avatar ride at Disney. These are chaotic, I will say. The team's on point.
Extremely.
Oh, it's the fucking
ocean.
Let's go. Oh no, ma'am. Bring it back up. Crazy. The throat goat. Oh my god. Hey, BMW M8 competition, unmatched agility, bold brilliance through endless trails. This is a lot going on. Kind of lovely sometimes.
A lot's happening.
One.
Oh boy. Is it a snap? Bro.
Wait, what?
How do you miscalculate that? That is not safe at all to be hitting the water. That's that glass-like. Didn't expect it to go so viral. Since I can't respond, yes, I'm all good. I've done a ton of jumps like this, and the guys at the top knew exactly how to calibrate the cord for me. The only mistake here was me landing on my back when I should have tucked for impact. So they calibrated the cord like you were supposed to hit the water that hard? Nice. And then what? You could hear that from all the way up there. That sounded horrible. Clearly he's okay, but not without a scratch, I'm sure.
The doctor said all my bleeding was internal. That's where the blood's supposed to be.
The lobby, bitch.
And you're the one who's a virgin.
I don't care. I get more in Fortnite than you do.
You get
What
more
the f does that even mean?
Fortnite than I do?
Excuse
I
me?
beat my to fucking Fortnite skin.
My child's never playing Fortnite. What the just happened?
I'm talking about beating the shit to Fortnite. That's oof.
In 1987, a 23-year-old woman woke up in the middle of the night to see a tall, slender figure at the foot of her bed. Realizing something was terribly wrong, she screamed, but before she could even get up, the creature left the room silently. After 10 long minutes, she got up to check on the parents, confused why they hadn't reacted to her cries for help. While approaching the master bedroom, what she saw next froze her in terror. 23-year-old.
Little parody on the true crime. I was wondering where they were going. I was like, this is an actual true crime bit, or are they going to curveball us? And they definitely threw a slider there at the end. Hell yeah. Step and back, and step and slide. I'm digging the song, to be honest, but whoa.
The moves are... Wow.
This dude in the middle is not playing.
Not at all. I don't think any of them are playing.
I'm not.
Look at the faces.
I'm just curious at this point how long it goes for, because I'm about to click off, but now I have to stay till the end. All right, it was about 15 seconds too long. Like I could have done for like 4 to 5 seconds of that.
We watched the whole thing
but
though.
It's for you guys. Oh damn, he's got the fentanyl going on. The fentanyl hits, dude. It's crazier than anything I've ever seen.
Yeah, man, this day.
I'm sorry. Are they sleeping?
Make you lean. You ever seen a motherfucker leaning like this, man? Never in the world. Welcome to LA, man. Welcome to Fetty Land.
Fetty Land.
Fetty motherfucker.
Him breaking the laws of physics.
Back so
there you go.
I don't think he'll never be right, man. Hey, go See if you could do this, man.
He's asleep while
Let's
standing.
make this the new car tester. Fetty Lane, man. See if your body can do this. This man is finna break his goddamn back, man. Out for
Okay, that's enough.
Yeah, a lot of mixed feelings about that. Impressive, tragic, all of the above.
Confusing.
Everybody knows I like
really
U.S. Corps.
And who is on your list, Joe?
USA is.
Keep yapping, man.
Best rapper alive.
Tupac.
Donald Trump is not in charge of the law in our country.
Because you'd be in jail.
Basically, I'm here to announce that
Remember
we're
that?
building Iron Man.
America is a nation that can be defined in a single word.
It's gonna be all different
I was
clips.
gonna put him.
I love the Mexican
I
people.
love that clip.
El hombre del Peliquin.
How old are you? 17.
6.
You say, how old are you? 17, and she was 6. Oh man, dude, I would watch compilations like this all day. Some of the shit that's been said on these stages in the past.
USA is just not a real country. Yeah, feels like that sometimes.
That's so funny, dude.
Google Translate. Type 5010 hole. This is English.
50 t'es nul.
Other way around.
50 discoques.
Google Translate. Type 5010 hole. This is English.
50 t'es nul.
Other way around.
50 discoques.
Oh, got it. Didn't catch the end of this. Suck on these cook. Got it. 5010 hole. So someone was trolling him on stream. Trolling him on stream.
No, excuse you.
Oh, were those cicadas?
Nope.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Nope.
Yeah, you'd probably be all right if I did that to you as a prank.
I had a nightmare about ants last night.
Oh, here we go.
I know. I'm not kidding. You remember how
You're not allowed to be
was
as
I on
afraid
your
of
side of
ants.
the bed?
Yeah, I came in and you were.
I was on your pillow
my
and you
pillow.
nudged me off and I was like, "What are you doing?" And then I realized it and said, "Oh."
Ooh. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my God.
That looks like it hurts.
Oh, my God. Nope, still not. Still, Jesus. Oh, got it. There you go. Oh, no. That was something. The best is that after he finally made it past the open door and then went by the opening to the other side glass, and I clicked on this and here we are. I want to help find kidnapped children. Good Christ.
I'm going to talk about this, but I am going to find kidnapped children. And I'm going to try like hell to save the children. Like, I don't play around with kidnappers. I don't play around with them. I will find the kids, rescue them, bring them back to their parents. I mean, I was just watching a video with an evil foster mother kidnap a child. It did not go right with me though, but still. I'm glad I was not kidnapped. So, I don't know how it feels. Truly, but in my mind, I do. Because in my mind, I am kidnapped in my mind.
Insightful.
For my disabilities.
Mm.
Which I never had any disabilities, mental disabilities, you know? I wish I was free of them.
Another one I want to know how long it goes for. It's just...
Anyways.
All right, guys. Like and subscribe.
I got no words.
This is a brick by brick moment right here, meaning like the fact that this came up into my algorithm. I'm building it, my algorithm brick by brick. Hey, algorithm, quick question. What the fuck? It's your diary. Yesterday I was kidnapped. Today things took a turn for the worse. All right. That was chaotic. Yep. POV, Leon is hungry. You're not wrong. Oh my God.
Holy smoke. We're actually starving right now.
Haven't eaten.
You didn't eat it all?
No, I did. Sorry. I did eat, but I'm still hungry because I'm huge. That looks so good. I don't know what that is, but I just love sauce. Put all the sauce on it.
Oh yeah, it's actual sauce boss right there.
Oh my God, those are huge, dude.
That's what he said.
I even baked bread that big.
Mama, kurz den Deckel hoch, bitte.
Boof.
Oh boy.
Ja, danke, reicht.
Yeah. That steam was a little too steamy. Good Christ.
Leon at the Capitol Grill.
Yeah, because my bartending days. There he is. How many times, bro? How many times?
I mean, the whole drink's gonna be foam.
Can I just get the fucking drink, please? Quite the presentation, must I say, young man. You're hired. That's literally what I felt like I was doing when Frank used to ask me to
for the
fucking
extra
shake the extra espresso martinis.
Yeah.
Pow, pow. The face reveal was crazy. Yo, this truck is struggling.
No.
What the f?
Man, is crazy. Is crazy. That nigga ain't even pulling over. Like,
I mean, he right, but he wrong. He wrong, but he right. It's one of those right message, wrong messenger.
Wow.
He could like just be one of those like half black people that looks whiter than he is black, right?
Oh,
Could have been.
maybe. I'm not gonna make any assumptions. No.
He's definitely some sort of. He's definitely some sort of ethnic. I don't know. He's mixed with something. Someone said in the comments. Yep, you're never gonna know. I thought it was gonna have to do with the truck, and then the truck was just a thing, and then it became a whole other conversation. Oh no! Wait, is it towing that truck by like a rope? That is not at all legal. That woman got cooked by that thing, flipped up by it too. Wouldn't be a complete chaos video without speed. Yeah, I show speed.
I remember.
I'm curious if this is going to be the video of he recently went viral for, he was in the WWE event and he got speared. It looked like he actually got really hurt and he was like playing it up. I'm like, is he okay? It might be it. No. These guys are fucking nuts, dude.
I mean, there's no denying that was absolutely chaotic.
The list,
all
yeah.
of that.
That
It was
list,
all over the place.
The list was complete chaos. The team has outdone themselves. You guys have outdone yourselves for staying to the end, to the 7% of you that are still here. Legends.
The real winners.
We love you. We appreciate you. We'll see you in the next video. Take care. Peace.